and I wait on her whole lot. I just woke up a new Chanel paddock, got whipped with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and one, two bought the flood out.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even
brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur coaster. With that villain's aroma pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now. Pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. And tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. take the first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First down from the 42. Taken right to the air. Short pass brought in. They get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And the Titans first down.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to throw now, Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Rob for the first down. He met it. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
4th and forever coming up. They'll go. Allen. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Geno Stone picks it up. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. We've set it down from 37. First and 10, on to Mixon. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Ward off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? That's caught for the first. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Giving 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, you better regroup.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans push their lead to 21-zip already. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Goodwin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yep. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Round it. Regular.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10 here. Whoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that cut hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 31-yard line.
set of downs for him from the 31.
319. Alert. Look out.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now Allen off the play action. That's incomplete on second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
What's that?
On first down, Allen. Diving forward and he makes the catch. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
What's that?
From the red zone on first. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Geno Stone picks it off. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Ward. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, so that brings up 4th and long. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Allen setting up play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. And the incompletions continuing to sack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. Allen taking it on the slant by Bash. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He has the first over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Round 80! What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
The Titans in the nickel for 3rd down.
What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll go. Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Monty Hooker with the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw now, Allen. All right side finds Bash. And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What's that?
Here's a give to Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets him on the in route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd and short. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
319!
On 4th down, Allen. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they give to Mixon. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. Ward now on 3rd down. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Middle. 180!
Now Allen. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Look out!
This is Cook on the handoff. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Sent down by Cody Barton.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Half. Look out!
Allen on 3rd down. That finds Besh, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills jump some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, first and 10. Begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Setting up to throw. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. Short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third and just 2 to go. There he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A gain of 7.
First and 10 from the 43. To the air with Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ward in the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack his first down, partner, from the 45.
First down.
Again, Ward going to the air. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. On the move past the 40. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Now they send their back in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And their lead stays halted at 20.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He'll throw it. To the sideline. Catch secured. Well, he made that one look easy for the first.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Five wide. What's that?
Allen now on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans have the first. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
This is Mixon. Saw Wade hit it quick, calling out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now we get to that good old-fashioned situational football. In my eyes, Kate, all over this defense. How can you now respond after giving up such a long run?
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Mixon can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward makes the catch. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
For the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Play action now, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jack Besh on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Round 80! Alert! Look out!
They'll go. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jerome Baker has it. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
The Titans will line up for the
They send him straight up the middle. He's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more. All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think there really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
319. What is that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 23 on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw for Allen. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Allen gonna throw again. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lower the deficit they face. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead.
42, Bills 16. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. They'll work against the blitz. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
Half 85, half 85.
The Bills are lining up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Ward shaking off the pick here. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That throw finds a Buffalo. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 46.
The shotgun. It's Ward. He's got a man left. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
14. First down, Tennessee.
Again, Ward going to the air. It is Cup, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Rob, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here,
and they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instinct on both sides.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Sanders set to kick
Sanders all set to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down.
319!
Back to the air, Allen. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So it's second down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
180! Monday! That's it!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
12 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. All set now. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's him on the in route. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Allen to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. He goes to the hurry up here.
1st down and goal to go.
Again, Allen to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep running away with this. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
The Titans will line up for the
sending him up the middle. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try failed.
24.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Toss to the right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Stop. Middle.
Allen setting up play action. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Banjo. 319.
Now run by Cook. And he's not going to manage managed to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Looking quickly here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Allen looking to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
50, 180. Gun. Look out.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Alert, alert. Middle. 180. What's that?
Allen on the play action. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
Half 85.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's gonna set up 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
180. Hey, tight. What's that?
To the air again, Allen. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 3rd and goal.
What's that?
3rd and goal for Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
Alert.
The Bills are lining up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
56.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of the great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Ward in the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
So that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Titans have a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has the hook up again to Njoku. not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Again, Ward going to the air. That throw finds Buffalo. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Titans continue piling it on here in the fourth. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for two.
The Titans will line up for the
I'll
two-point
throw it.
conversion.
And that one's gone. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for two up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319. Look out.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Middle. 580. What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
What's that?
Back to the air. Allen. One's complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brown 80. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. That finds Bash complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in a hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Bills 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Brought in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense to the line fast.
Jack Bash. A gain of 8. Brings up
Again, Allen to the air. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Bills are
Allen looking to throw this. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Well, we're now officially at the point where touchdowns might as well consider them 8 points in this contest, partner. Yet another 2-point conversion successful, and they've been borderline automatic.
Well, we've officially left the NFL record book behind. It used to stand at 4, accomplished by the greatest show on turf, those Rams in 2000. This is uncharted waters. Kate, I think you'd agree. We're all here for this journey.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground again with Mixon. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
And the Titans first down.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to pass it here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
46-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Tennessee calling it 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 1st and 10 from the 43.
43-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Going deep here for the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Titans keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
70, Bills 40. Jason Sanders set to
Sanders all set to